And here we are, a Chanel unboxing. Oh my. It's a tennis bracelet. I know Hermes is coming with something. Oh, I still think if she would have put Barbie. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. And ooh, how satisfying is this? My water broke. Well, good morning to all. A lot of you have been asking me about my skincare routine, and I have showed it in a couple blogs. So if you don't watch my blogs too much, then you will not cut up on that. I kind of changed my skincare routine. I don't want to say daily, but I kind of change a little bit of the products that I use. Like 2 nights I use something different than the other nights and so forth. So I will just use whatever I'm supposed to be using today, kind of like keeping track of what I'm doing. And oh, by the way, it's hot. It's hot right now, but I just took a shower. But I want to show you. I told you that I was going to get the Barbie robe, and I got it. This is actually from Barefoot Dreams. As per usual, I will be leaving as much as I can on the description box below with the links and whatnot. But it's hot right now, and what I was going to say is that Barefoot Dreams has one that is the pink one, all pink, in the ultra light cozy chic fabric, which is a lot thinner than this robe. But I thought, you know, white is pink, I like white, you know, my friends. So I'm going to be sharing with you, like I said, my skincare routine, morning and skincare routine. And usually what I do is, well, I just took a shower, so I don't have anything on my face just yet. It's just freshly washed. And this device that I'm gonna use is something that you have to use on completely dry skin, and you have seen me use it before. Is the Nira Laser, but they just came out with the Nira Laser Pro. And this video is not sponsored by Nira, but I think by the time that I'm posting this blog, uploading this blog, they have a sale going on, and I do have also a discount code, and I think you're able to combine it. Don't quote me on that. Again, all details will be in the description box. But this, I mean, like, main difference, as you can tell, the surface the Nira Laser Pro covers is a lot bigger than this one. Also, a difference is like the previous Nira, which they still sell it actually. So you will turn it on right here, that's a power button, and then you will treat the area that you're treating by pressing this button, and it will make contact with your skin. Well, the Nira Laser Pro, you're just gonna turn it on, and then it's gonna make contact automatically, and that's great. So this helps a lot with wrinkles, fine lines, tightening of the skin, and it just takes, I would say, like less than 3 minutes a day, and you will see results fairly fast. There's no pain. You can actually work out the intensity that you want to use. So let's just treat the areas, because I'm melting down right now. Like, you have no idea. I just turn it on. You charge it right here. It comes with a little charger. So this is the first intensity. You can go up, second, third, 4, and 5. I'm not gonna go all the way to 5. I'm not there yet. I think I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna start right here because that's where I have more of my problematic area. And then you move. There you go. And you're gonna feel some warmth on the skin. Oh, that means he didn't make contact. Now he's making contact. You see, when you're not really touching it, it's not going to make that contact, and it's gonna give you that error like I'm gonna do my smile lines. And you know what, this is fantastic because you do not have to go for treatments to your dermatologist or, you know, your skincare spa. You can just do it at the convenience of your home without having to pay, what is it, like usually $400, at least here in California, to get a treatment. per treatment. Well, this one you can do your treatment if you want to every single day. Okay, friends, first I go with an essence. Amore Pacific is the one that I have in rotation right now. I just use a little drop right here. It's a little amount. And then as a toner to go with that La Mer, the treatment lotion. This is incredible. Treatment lotion, so good. It just feels like a balm for your face. So amazing. So amazing. I'm trying to get caught up with everything. I mean, everything. Soon the kids are gonna go back to school. I'm doing the school supply shopping and all of that. Now, I'm almost done of these. This is from Photozyme MD. It's a DNA Youth Recovery. It's a DNA treatment. So, by the way, you know, I always leave everything on the description box below. And this is so good. And although it looks a little bit kind of like a lotion cream, it's not. It's actually, it melts down like a serum. And it's actually very hydrating. Then after that, I go with my vitamin C. I usually use the SkinCeutical one, but also lately I have been using the Glow Maker by Maylove. This is phenomenal, fantastic, and they actually make it to order. This is a fresh batch, and you can see by the liquid. But lately I have been using the 24K Zero Intense by Chantecaille. This is also phenomenal. Comes with a little pipette, and again, it looks like a lotion, but it's a serum. And also aside to that, this has peptides, hyaluronic acid, and whatnot. Then what else I use? Oh yeah, I'm so in love, kind of obsessed with True Botanicals Chebula Active Serum. Oh my, this is a game changer. You will see those fine lines, plump, your skin glowing, hydrated, and it's just incredible. It's just phenomenal. I love it so much. So I use this. And the amount that I'm using, honestly, I can cover all the way to my shoulders, my arms, my neck. And then I go with my Paula's Choice niacinamide. The 10%, I like the 10% more than the 20%. I really do not like the 20%. Yeah, I wasn't very fond to it. And this helps quite a bit with enlarged pores, irritation, fine lines, and all that. So this is really nice. Then Maylove the Hydrator. This is a perfect hyaluronic acid, vitamin B5, peptides too. It's a little bit thicker in consistency. And to seal the deal, you know, my friends, I have been using the La Mer, the moisturizing soft cream for years, and I really love it for the morning time. It's very soothing, calming, yet it's not too heavy. And then if you go with makeup afterwards, I mean, it just works phenomenal. It smells so good too. And voila. Now you're gonna ask me, what about your eyes? This is my usual by SkinCeuticals AGE or HI cream, and it's a complex. Actually, it's super soothing, and it actually, I mean, if you have dark under eye circles, there's really nothing that you can do about it. I do have also hollow under eye area, so I mean, I can go and get, I guess, some filler in there, but you know, it's just genetics. It helps a lot, you know, to have this complex, and I enjoy it. I mean, I had enjoyed it for many years, and it doesn't give me any milia, which I dislike so much. Okay, friends, let me just let it set everything. And for body, because you're not gonna see, you know, what I use for the entire body. Usually, like I said, I take the rest as much as I can on my upper body. I should do it also for my lower body. Oh well, but if in case you're wondering, I use my Necessaire the Body Serum, and then for cream I use a mix of the Photozyme MD Omega 36 DNA Body Complex and this one by Sol de Janeiro, the Pum Pum Cream. That is all nice and moisturized, and now I'm gonna go with my SPF, which I have been using this one by La Roche-Posay. It is the Anthelios Live Fluid Sunscreen, SPF 50, broad spectrum, and it's fragrance free. It's very gentle. It has UVA and UVB protection as well as antioxidants, and it is a 100% mineral sunscreen too. But it doesn't give you any white cast. Now it's supposed to be matte, but I don't feel like it's super mattifying. There's another one by La Roche-Posay, SPF 60. I will show you because I think I have an empty bottle, but it's so good and it doesn't mattify. In fact, it gives you more hydration, but this one is also hydrating. I don't see any like true like super mattify effect. But if you're a person that has oily skin or combination of skin, you will appreciate it because it's not gonna sleep and slide, really good. I do have a sunscreen for my entire body that I will be using it in a little, but in the meantime I need to get my hair done, and I'm excited to get my hair done because I have a new tool. I know, wait and see, but let's just take this off. My hair protectant, Olaplex number 9. It's also a great serum and it leaves your hair very manageable. Actually, I want to try a different hairstyle. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? I had been going really full force with the Dyson Air Straight, but the other day I went to my hairdresser and she just gave me a simple blowout. And I recall like how I was doing my blowouts before, just simple and airy, and I said to myself, I think I want to do it again. And I'm really loving the color of my hair. She just redid it and did an incredible job. And in fact, I'm trying a new hairstylist, not because I don't love my previous one, but because I was in a rush to get my hair done and a friend recommended me to this new lady, and I went and I was like, oh, she did a great job too. So I'm happy about it because sometimes my hairdresser, she books a ton of people and she's really good at getting me in in a pinch if need be, but at times she's just extra busy because she also does a lot of weddings just like myself. So she gets to do trials for brides, and then on the weekends she's not available at all. She's always with a client at a wedding, etc. So it's tough for her too. So anyhow, I want to really get to do that blowout. I know it's going to take me perhaps more time than usual, but let's do it. Oh my goodness, I forgot my lip balm of choice. This one by Tatcha is the Kisu lip mask. Really nice. So I'll use this baby. This is gonna get me really warm. It's thick. If you know about Barefoot Dreams, this is thick, although they have the ultra light, which is the pink one. Yeah, okay, it's gonna start getting cooler right now, so I better get going. So friends, I received this hair dryer by Suvi. It's called Suvi Halo. It has been awarded as Best of Beauty by Allure in 2022. So when they approached me and asked me if I just want to get it, this is part of this video, is not a sponsor, right? But I said yes. So here it is, and I cannot wait to try it. It has actually different attachments: a diffuser if you want to have like a wavy hairstyle, or if you have more of curly hair, and also a styling concentrator, and also the gentle air attachment, which is magnetic. All of these are magnetic, and this one too. Yep, magnetic, super easy. I love the aesthetics. I love white, you know, my friends. But what it really intrigued me, and I wanted to try it, is because it's a little bit different from a common air dryer. Basically, it uses light and the wind, the force of air, no heat at all, just the light, to dry your hair. Cuts off on damage, and they say that it is supposed to give you a faster drying. It will leave your hair shinier and healthier. It does have 5 modes: care, fast, soft, and style. And I noticed that each of the attachments, they do have a little kind of like warning sign that tells you, like for example, this one, it says just use it with fast mode only. So if you want to rough dry, that's the way that you will use it, with the fast mode. So let's just turn it on. I assume we turn it on here. Yeah, right there. The light. I'm just gonna go directly with this attachment. Okay friends, hair is done. I have lost practice to do this. Before, you know, I used to just do blowouts all the time, but I really like how my hair looks. I feel like there's still just a tiny bit of frizz. Yeah, you see on this side right here. So let's see, let's just pass it again. There's just certain areas. My hair is super frizzy and wavy like crazy, so it takes time. And this hair dryer, it doesn't heat up as much. It's just more wind. There's a little bit of heat, but not by a lot. And the heat comes obviously from the light. So, okay, I feel that it looks really good. And like I said, my hair is not burning hot, and my hair looks really nice. It has a lot of volume. Do you see my new haircut? I like it quite a bit. She did some layers without losing so much of the length, although my hair is super long, super long. Something a little bit different. Instead of like fully straight, pin straight, or wavy, just a simple blowout. I think it's fun. I'm gonna use the K18 oil. These, honestly, I feel 100% that this is the thing that is helping me for my hairstyle to stay as is as long as possible. It tames a little bit the frizz, is non-greasy, and it smells so good too, and it just protects your hair. And I think, I'm pretty sure a lot of these products I do have discount codes, so check on the description box below, because I'm pretty sure I have a discount code for this Subi hair dryer if you're looking for a hair dryer that will lessen the damage that you're doing to your hair. So check it out. Let's get quickly changed. I had to come downstairs because it was so hot up there. It is a hot day. It's sunny, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. Let's go for the fragrance of the day. It's gonna be Balaya by Parfums de Marly. You know, my friends, how much I love this baby. It's super nice and clean and just elegant and just classic and so beautiful. And you will get so many compliments. At least I get a ton of compliments. Friends, I got something from the latest Chanel collection, the 23B collection. I have been looking for this piece since the moment I saw it. I was like texting I have a couple essays, one in Florida, one here in California. And I was like begging them, like, please if you find it, please if you find it. And one of them found it for me, but I'm just gonna leave that aside because I have a little bit of a haul right here of some jewelry. So I got some pieces from Gingiberi, and I'm just so excited. I have to show you how everything comes, because I think the attention to detail when you're getting high-end jewelry pieces, it has to be on par. And I think they did an incredible job right here. They even sent a little baggie. So say for example, if you're purchasing something from someone and you wanna, you know, gift it, they also send you the little bag. It's so cute. I love when they do that. I mean, they think about absolutely everything. Okay, friends, let me show you the pieces that I got. I don't know which one is which, so let's just go with the flow. I love the wrapping, the little bow. This is just so special. So, let's see. Oh my goodness. The box is so beautiful, and you just open it up this way. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, these are the wishes earrings. I have been in a crazy love obsession for pearls, and I have been wanting to add more pearls to my collection. So these pieces, I know that they are kind of modular. Basically, you can convert them. I mean, you can use them as cute as they are. They have like little hoops, so you can just use the hoops by themselves, take off the pearls, and these are actually plated silver in yellow gold. You know, my friends, how much I love my yellow gold. I was also tempted to get the silver ones, but I decided for the yellow gold. And I love that the hoops, they do have the little sparkles in there, which are super feminine and beautiful. And these are 3-in-1 kind of earring, because you can actually use that hoop by itself, and then the little pearls, you can use them like a pendant on a necklace or a bracelet, or you know, just use them like this, which these are just stunning. Let's just put them on really quick. I can show them to you. I'm just so, oh my gosh, these are just so classy. That's the thing with pearls. Pearls, you can wear them with anything, with jeans to trousers to dresses, in the most casual way or in the most fancy way. They are just elegant, feminine, and timeless. These are just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm so happy. Let me just check really close. It's hard to, you know, always look at the viewfinder to see the details, but they sparkle so much. And I love when jewelry, you're able to kind of like jazz it up, and they have some modular kind of aspect. I think that is just so important. You know, let's just try it in a different way. And I think that they are also super well priced. I do have a 15% discount code with them. I'm working on this video with Gingiberi, so thank you so much to them. And I'm just gonna take the hoop and I'm gonna put it on my second haul. Yep, because I know something. I know that I have another pair of earrings in one of those little boxes. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that is just so classy. So classy, so perfect. And you see the pearl, you can just put a little chain and use it as a pendant. How perfect is that? And the prices are really modest too. Okay. All right, look at this. These are just gorgeous. Okay, let's open my second box. I'm so excited to see. I know which pieces they are because I handpick them, select them to my style, to the things that I love. You know, my friends, I love yellow gold. They also have silver. Okay, let's see. Oh, this baby. When you see it, you're gonna just, my goodness, look at this. This is the perfect gold pearl. 18 karat solid gold chain, and it's kind of like a double chain. I can't wait. These are rare to find. Deep gold South Sea pearl. Oh my gosh, this is just perfect. The luster that this pearl has, and the chain is just so delicate. I don't know if you notice it, but it's like one chain that is very dainty, and then you have another solid gold chain piece that it actually is added to the middle. This is just so different and so gorgeous. Let's put it on. Wait, let's see. Oh my, look at this. Oh, this just makes my heart beat. I'm in love. This is me, and I need to get this same pearl but in earrings. I must. Oh my goodness. You know, I wish at times that brands would let me do a piece of design of my own and do kind of like a collaboration, because can you imagine this beauty as earrings? Just a dream. This is just so elegant, so beautiful, and so unique. This is unique. It's one of the rarest pearls that they are. So in love. And I don't think I mentioned it. What's the name of it? But it's Heart of Desert. Stunning, stunning and unique. And I love to add to my wardrobe pieces that they are just not like that everybody knows what they are. I love to add that touch of like uniqueness, and I feel this is adding that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have actually I have 4 pieces right here. Let me show you these pair of earrings. Oh my goodness, these are the perfect classic pearl studs, freshwater pearls. They have high luster, they are perfectly round and white overtone. These are just so classic. And these actually have the studs are 18 karat solid gold too, which, you know, my friends, I absolutely love. Actually, 18 karat gold is my preferred one. If you are Peruvian, have lived in Peru like myself, or even in Italy, we really appreciate 18 karat gold. Perhaps Italian are more into the 24 karat gold, but I personally love 18 karat gold. That's how I grew up, and this is that. Oh my gosh, these are just incredible. Okay, hold on. Let me just put it in. You have the little butterfly on the back. I'm melting right now, friends. It's so hot. So hot. But sorry, let me just check. Oh, wow. Look at this. Classic, gorgeous. And then with the little hoops on the side. Look at the spark. So precious. I'm in love. Now I just feel that I need some pearl rings. That's what I need. I really need that to complement all of this. And then my last piece. This is so good. I'm excited. Love the box. The presentation is perfection. Perfection. Oh, yes. Yes. The one and only, that's the name. It's a tennis bracelet. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Now, this one, it is plated gold. That's the beautiful thing about Gingiberi too, because they do have the high-end jewelry like these pearl pieces with solid 18 karat gold, but they also have that same high quality but in plated gold and silver. So you have so many things to pick and choose, and I feel that their prices are just so fair. Do you see the clasp closure? All these details just makes a big of a difference. I can layer it right here with this, but I'm just gonna put it on this side. I think it's gonna be a little bit easier, so you can also adjust it too. I ended up taking a couple of the links, and now it is my perfect size, which is great that it is adjustable. That means like if you're getting it, you know, and say you're a size, I don't know, 18, 16 or 15, I mean, you can adjust it to your perfect size and layer your piece. This is just so gorgeous, and it sparks so much. And the prices, like I said, they are just on point. Plus with my 15% discount, I mean, you're getting such a great deal. Thank you so much to Gingiberi for partnering up on today's video with me. It is a pleasure, and I'm just obsessed with these pieces. I need you. I need you to please make this baby in earrings and also on a ring. I must have these in different versions. I must. This is just me in a jewelry piece, and all your pieces are just so incredible, stunning, timeless, beautiful, and they will go so well with my next unboxing, which I'm so happy, so excited to show you what I got. It was just so hard to get this piece, but I know there's a waiting list. People are, it went viral. I don't know why. I haven't seen it really viral, but that's what my essays told me. Is like everybody's calling for this piece. So, do you want to guess what I got from Chanel? This is from the latest 23B collection from Chanel. I think it's B. Well, the latest collection. Let's unbox it. Do you want to guess? What about if you guess? Guess and then you come back and edit and let me know if you guessed it right. What about that? But don't be tricky. I'm just so excited. So, no, it's not a bag. It has a hanger. If you see it right here, it has a hanger. It's a ready-to-wear piece. That, I mean, with how hot it is and how sweaty I am right now, I know, TMI, but honestly, it's just hot and the sun is just hitting straight right here where I'm standing up. You have to see it. Love, love, love. The velvet hanger from Chanel. But you have seen a little bit of it. Oh my gosh. Let's just show it. Let me just show it to you. What is it? It is a stunning cardigan from Chanel. A little bit, not like super crop, but just enough. And this is 100% cashmere, which I love. It's extremely soft. Let me just get it closer because you have to see the details of this beauty. You see, I mean, and the chain is just incredible. The chain, it is so sparkly in terms of like how much it shines. Like, oh my gosh, I have been dying to get this baby. Dying, because this is the perfect transitional piece for fall, summer to fall, like at nighttime. You know, you can wear it through fall, even winter in the mornings, you can wear this baby and it's just so classic without being the typical tweed jacket. Not that I have anything against the tweed jacket. I love tweed jackets, but this is just very unique and beautiful. Look at this, the sleeves. They also have the chain, so precious. And then look at the buttons. They're just to die for. Oh, with the CC interlock, this is just amazing. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for you, my friends, because it is so hot where I'm at right now, but I need to try it so you can see this beauty in action. So, so hot, but let's go for it. It's soft. The sleeve is long enough. I really love the sleeve too, and I feel like this is a perfect kind of sweater, like say if you go for, I don't know, on a trip and you don't know what to wear, you want to layer it. Do you see right there? Look at this. Oh, and with the pearl, oh my gosh, it brings up the gold of the chain. This couldn't be any more perfect. Now the only thing is it doesn't have padding. Did I mention the size that I got? I got size 38. And I feel that it is just the perfect size for me because there's still room if I want to layer it with something a little bit thicker than this, which this is a cardigan, so the layering will not be too extreme. Perhaps I will do like a silk blouse under it, something along those lines. Most likely I will not be wearing what I have right now, this bodysuit, but it's just so beautiful and so perfect. And this is a timeless piece, a piece that will never go out of style. It is so beautiful and it's so soft. Now I'm so hot, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got it. Oh my goodness, thank you so much to my essay for coming through. I mean, both essays. One of my essays was able to find it for me too, but it was size 42 and I thought that was going to be too big. And yeah, one of my essays was able to find it size 38, and it has a closure too, so I can actually close it like this if I want to, which honestly, I mean, is very practical because you cannot see the buttons, although you can see just a little bit the metal, which is nothing wrong. I mean, I think it's just beautiful, classic, very Chanel. I'm very happy with my purchase. You know, I was so concerned that I was not going to be able to get my hands on these because, like I said, it has been just so popular, so on trend. I think actually Tamara, using it in one of her vlogs, I think she was going to Capri and Positano, and she was staying at a yacht in Capri, and she actually was wearing this one at night. So I guess if she had posted on her Instagram, I know she got her pieces way before everybody else. That may be why it has been going viral. So much to the point that I have to show it to you, because why not? Now, this is a piece from H&M. I saw it and I thought, you know what? This reminds me to one of the sweaters. I think it was from Massimo Dutti. It was Massimo Dutti or COS. I don't remember. But I thought, hey, you know what? This looks very nice. And I think they even have it in white. I'll make sure to link, as per usual, everything on the description box below. So I went ahead and purchased it because I was like so anxious that I was not going to get my hands on my Chanel one. So I purchased this one. And I think this is so beautiful too. This is more casual, obviously. Although I feel that the one from Chanel you can wear with jeans and whatnot. But say you're going on a flight and you want something to layer it. This is a very comfortable kind of cardigan too. It's a little bit more roomy as well. But the only thing that I will say is that you have to get used to it, because it's not as scratchy, but it's not cashmere. But regardless, it's also beautiful. Talking about beautiful, I got this heavy box by Beauty Effect, and when they approached me, I was like, you know what? Yes, because I had been traveling quite a bit lately, mostly like a small trips, for a couple days, a few days, and sometimes, like, if it's in the flight, I just take my carry-on, so I don't overpack either. But some have been road trips, and I think this is just perfect, mostly if you're going for a road trip. It is a Vanity case. Oh my gosh. And the color is just perfection. It is this kind of like nudie, pinkish kind of tone. Very Gucci vibes. That's what it's giving me. But wait a minute. So you open the case. Sturdy. Super sturdy. And let me show you. You get a huge size mirror. Huge. You can turn it on and you can do your makeup with different lighting. So you can adjust how bright this is. Let's see if the camera is going to show. Yeah, you can adjust how bright it is and also what type of lighting you want. So we have right here like very like yellow. This is more natural. And then this one is more cool tone, which I think is fantastic, because this will let you see really, really well. Then you have that. Let me just turn this off. Then you have your compartments right here where you can put your pencils, brushes, etc. Your other side too. And a magnifying mirror. I mean, this is perfect. If you are a makeup artist and you're doing, a smaller job, nothing that you need to take your whole thing, this is amazing. But this is amazing for every woman. Every woman will need to have one of these sturdy cases that keep us nice and organized. And oh my gosh, I'm just so happy. Thank you so much to Beauty Effect. When I saw it, I'm like, yes, I want it. It's a must. I do have a lot more other things to show you, but I wanted to show you this baby. It's by BK Beauty. It is their new product, a cosmetics bag, and I don't know if you are aware of or not, but I do have a discount code also with BK Beauty. With many of these brands here, I do have it, and I always leave them in the description box below. But look at this. It pops up. So this one, you can stand it up and have your brushes right here. So if you are traveling, this is incredible. Thank you so much to BK Beauty. Lisa, she's just so thoughtful. She has been a makeup artist for years, so she knows her thing. And I love her brushes. I think they are some of the best brushes out there. Best quality, softness, and fair price. So congratulations to BK Beauty. You know that I'm obsessed with fragrances, and Twisted Lily sent me this little sample package. So I was talking with the ladies at Twisted Lily. You know that I have an ongoing discount with them. Twisted Lily, they carry amazing fragrance brands. Like Parfums de Marly is there, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, MFK. You will find also Creed, I mean, it is the place to go if you like niche fragrances and very special fragrances, but they also have samples. You know, fragrances can be as expensive as $400, $500, and if you don't want to risk, the best way is to get your samples. And when you receive your set, they even send you these blotter cards that they are, you know, dotted so you can rip it easily. And I have already been playing with these fragrances because, you know, my friends, how obsessed I am with fragrances, and I couldn't resist. So I started trying them. But let me just share with you my impressions, first impressions kind of thing of these fragrances. So here the first one is Instant Crush by Mancera, and this is actually a very popular fragrance and it gets sold out easy too. Definitely it has that DNA of Baca Rouge 540 where you smell that cotton candy, but I feel like it has perhaps a little bit of powder, like, yeah, it's a little bit powdery. Perhaps it has a little bit of iris. I don't know, I'm not reading the notes right now, so it's just the impressions that it gives me. But interesting enough, my husband loves it on the blotter card, but he's not obsessed when I'm wearing it on my skin. So I'm not, I mean, I like it, but I don't know, I'm not 100%. The next sample I got is by Casa Moratti, and it is Dolce Amalfi or the Parfum. And you know, I love the Amalfi Coast, so I had to test it. And this is like very sweet lemon to the point of like tooth ache inducing like that. Is extra sweet, like very sweet and a little bit more medicinal to my point of view. Now from also Casa Moratti, I got Dama Bianca, and I know this is cult classic that a lot of people love. Let's see, and this one, it is definitely floral, but at the same time a little bit sparkling, feminine, very wedding-like, soft, gentle, elegant. Yeah, I mean, it has presence, but it's nothing that is gonna offend anybody. I think this is a gorgeous fragrance. And from Sergioff, I got Erva Pura. By the name, it tells me that it's kind of like an herbal kind of scent. That's my idea. And I feel this is nice. It's a little bit different. It's herbally, freshy, very green kind of fragrance. If you like green fragrances and that herbal note, you're gonna love this fragrance. It's really nice. And then the last one that I really wanted to try is also by Sergioff, and it is Apollonia. And I have heard a lot of people loving this fragrance. Let's just go for it. This is really good too. Really good. It's musky, very wow musk. If you like, say for example, Narciso Rodriguez, if you are into the lines, it's very different from Parfums de Marly. Balaya is nothing like it, but if you like that clean kind of scent and very musky scent, you're gonna love Apollonia. I think this is kind of like that mask kind of scent that you need to have in your wardrobe, that is just so versatile, so clean, so crisp. Really nice. So again, Apollonia by Sergioff. So let me know if you have tried any of these fragrances and which one is kind of like your favorite one, which one you would recommend me to get a full bottle. I kind of have an idea of which one, but I'm still deciding, and since I have the samples, I just keep spraying them during the morning, then in the afternoon, evening, and just, you know, don't say anything and see my husband's reaction too. I think that's so important, and it's fun. It's kind of like a fun game to do. It's like, he's like, another fragrance. It's like, you know how I am. Okay, friends, I'm so happy I moved from there to here because on that side it's so hot. Okay, friends, time to do my makeup, and I have a few products right here that I had bought, and some of them that I have received from PR. One of them, the new McGrath eyeshadow palette. This is her mothership palette in Sunlit Seduction. I know a lot of people have been like not so wow about it because it's another pink palette. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure she knew that the Barbie movie was coming. If I was her, I would have done a Barbie collaboration just as she did with the Star Wars, and that would have gave her a little bit of an excuse to bring us another pink palette. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you have to work with marketing, but this is the baby. I mean, it's very pretty. The only thing though is these shades right here, they are not the big ones as they used to be before. They look like astral shades, but they are not the big ones. And then Surratt, they sent me their new concealer. So we're going to try the concealer. And also I purchased, I think it was from Beautylish, the new bronzer by Surratt. I think there are 2 or 3 different shades. I purchased one of them. Long ago I received this mascara from Jones Road, so I want to try it today. And I do have a setting powder by Clé de Peau too, and Chanel, their new blushes. I already put up my review on these babies from the fall collection, so you may have already watched it all. But yeah, I have a few products here and there. I'm sure I will find more, but let's go ahead and do this because I need to get going. I actually have to go to the restaurant, but also I need to I have some pieces I will show you in a minute, but I sell some Peruvian scarves and other goodies, and I need to price them too. I will show them to you so you can see them. They are like 100% alpaca, and my brother was able to send them to me because I haven't been able to go back to Peru just yet. I mean, I have gone many times. I'm a citizen. I'm a US citizen. Just in case if you are wondering. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Chantecaille Sheer Glow Rose Face Tint. But it's not that. It's just that I have been busy. It's summertime and I'm busy with weddings. There are so many weddings right now. I'm going to go with the Hourglass Veil. So I need to price those. And then I need to, I think I mentioned it in the morning when I was getting ready, but I need to actually sew and hem one of the skirts, well, 2 of the skirts of my daughter, my youngest daughter, uniform, because it's just a little bit too long. She's tall, so for her age, she always it has been the same thing. She has to go one size up, and this is the same way, but for some reason it just looks a little too long on her. And I'm such person, I know how to sew, and if I have to fix something, I fix it. I have done so many things, you know. Funny story since we're talking about sewing. For my last daughter, I did her entire crib bedding. I designed it, you know, purchased all the fabric, all the details, and I took my time to do the quilt, the fitted sheets, the absolutely, I mean, like the bumper, the skirt for the crib. I mean, absolutely everything. Right? I went all out, and while I was sewing pretty much the last part of the quilt, my water broke. And my husband was like, "Your water broke, Jacqueline, we have to go to the hospital." I'm like, "Give me 5 minutes. I'm almost done with this quilt." I know, he will never forget. He's like, "You are crazy to do that, crazy." I know. But hey, the quilt was fine, and then I told him exactly how I wanted it to be set. So for when we came back from the hospital, the baby will find, you know, everything perfect on, you know, inside her nursery. Like if she will notice, but you know, it's mom thing to make sure everything was just perfectly fine. Right? I love this skin tint by Hourglass. It's just so lightweight, breathable. It looks perfect on the skin. It's just, it has such an elegant finish, and it's long lasting too. Okay, where is the Surratt concealer? Okay, they sent me two shades, number 3 and number 4. I love the Surratt Dewdrop foundation. It's one of my top favorite, in the 5 top favorite foundations. It is a clicky pen with a little sponge. I feel bad to open this up, and hopefully this is the right shade for me. I think I got the shade number 4 open first. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good shade for me. I can tell. Let's just go for it. Oh, it looks very light. And this is the shade 4. It almost looks white on my skin tone. Oh my gosh. Let's see the shade number 3. Does it perhaps oxidize? Have you tried it? I haven't seen anybody reviewing it, so I have no idea too. And honestly, I have not been watching a lot of like makeup reviews, not because I don't want to, because I have been so laser focused on other things that if I watch anything, it's more like vlogs and stuff like that. That is ultra light. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just go for it and see if this will work. Let's see. I mean, definitely will be brightening, but I don't want it to be too bright that I didn't put any color corrector, which I usually do because I do have such dark under eye circles, but you know what? It's looking good. Shade number 4 is looking good. It's very bright, and I mean, you can see one side to the other is like, wow. And it actually covered, not fully, but really well. I mean, you can see a tiny bit of my dark circle, but it has a really good coverage. Okay. All right, let me just make sure. I'm just going to put a tiny bit more. I'm not doing any excess. I'm just going to put a little bit more there. And then I will say don't twist it all the way. Maybe half the way when you have already brought it out, because then it could be too much. But it looks very stark. At the beginning, I'm like, oh my gosh, is this going to work for me? Let me know, what are you excited for? There's so many new products. I don't know if by the time that I upload this vlog, I will have the new, well, the review on the new, on the new Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. It's called I Need a Nude. It looks beautiful. It looks so, so pretty. And I'm excited for it because I love cool tones with that little bit of, it seems like it has a little bit of like a pink undertone. And I love that. You know, it's kind of like a Nude Deep by Tom Ford, you know, those kind of iconic palettes, or even the Tweed Brume Rose from Chanel, you know, those that they really make you feel like all the butterflies, you know, because of how good they are. Okay, this looks very, 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 very light. Oh my gosh. I need to add definition right here because it looks a little bit crazy. Let me just go with this Florasis brow pencil. On one of my videos, I did my brows with, it's also by Victoria Beckham Beauty, the brow pencil, but I got the wrong shade. So when they sent it to me, they sent me a second shade, and that shade is too dark. Well, you know, the other one, the one that I use often, is the right shade. But this one from Florasis, the shade that I got, is perfect for my brows too. So just need to frame. So like I was saying, I need to put the tags on the scarves that I'm selling. And that's another thing that I was thinking. Know that I can do certain type of merch here on YouTube, right, and on my socials, but I don't know if I want to do, you know, the typical merch. I don't know if that's something for me. I feel that I really want something more personal, and I think something that is from my country, or even if it's from my husband's country, you know, he's from Italy, it will be something that I would rather have in terms of merch. So I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Brows are done. Let's go with the Clé de Peau Refining Press Powder. And does it have a shade? I don't know. It comes with a beautiful blue pouch. The compact is gorgeous. I guess it's like translucent, so it doesn't have really a shade. Always so pretty. Everything from Clé de Peau. And it comes with the little to-go sponge, but I'm just going to use a regular brush. This one is by Isum. Just dust it. Yeah, it's translucent. And you know, it's not extra mattifying. Okay, I need color on my face because I feel so weird. Like really weird. Okay, friends. Let's go for this new Surratt artistic bronzer in the shade Soleil Dew. This is the shade. It looks really nice. Going with my Sonia G Face Pro brush. And let's add some color. I really need it. I feel like I lost dimension all of a sudden on my face. And it's getting dark right now. You can see the sun is moving that direction, so I'm losing a little bit of light here. You know, I film in natural light, so it's hard to film in natural light because I mean you cannot predict the sun, the clouds, the rain and all of that. But okay, this is a very beautiful bronzer. It has this airbrush kind of finish, but it's almost imperceptible. I mean, I cannot see the powder sitting on me. It's just so silky like. Oh, have a little lash there. And I have more color on my, yeah. Okay, that's better. Let's do the eyes. Let's go for the new McGrath Sunlit Seduction. Beautiful packaging. I still think if she would have put Barbie in here, it would have sold out. She will be fine. Nobody will have complained about it. The colors are beautiful though. Beautiful. Okay, let me just swatch them. Oh, this is gorgeous. This looks wet. Okay, definitely gonna use that one. Pretty sure. Oh, this pinky. I'm excited. Are there any other makeup that you're excited for? I mean, we already went through many of the fall collection, at least for the major luxury brands. Tom Ford, Chanel, Dior, Guerlain. Yeah, so I don't know, like, is there anything else that you're excited? I mean, Suku too. They are having the holiday collection, so yeah, I don't know. After that, I'm just thinking, what will Charlotte Tilbury come out with for the holidays? I cannot wait to see, like, what is it? I know Hermes is coming with something. It's not a collection. It's a new product on their makeup line. I cannot say, you know how this goes. Unfortunately, I cannot say, but it should be dropping anytime now, I think. Okay. Have we seen these shades before? Yeah, not necessarily. I honestly do not think that I have seen it in any Mothership palettes, like perhaps the matte shades, perhaps these simple shades, but this magenta shade, this lilac shade, it's very unique and I'm excited. Honestly, everything looks gorgeous. Everything looks really good. And the only thing is, like, I'm curious why she changed these to this other formula. This seems like to be the formula that we find on the holiday mini palettes, that they are super creamy, super glossy effect. The astral shades, they used to be not only like duochrome and all of that, but also they were like very glittery. And I know some people, they are not very fun to glitter eyeshadows, so it could be because of that, you know. So I'm gonna go to this shade. Let's just, oh, I almost forgot. McGrath is very pigmented. It's completely different than, you know, my friends here. I review a lot of Chanel and Dior, and you know, their eyeshadows, and in general their makeup is more subdued, more soft, more ethereal. With McGrath is like pretty much going all out. Hey, and you notice it? I'm not wearing my contacts. I know. Excuse me. Some of you have mentioned it. Oh, we want to see you with your eyes, your natural eyes. And hey, are you happy with your natural eyes? Today is a hectic day. I enjoy wearing my contacts, and I'm really appreciative of those that are not judging me for wearing them and just, you know, bearing with me, and I appreciate it so much. Okay, now I'm gonna go to this shade and I'm gonna apply it. Okay, thought this was gonna be a little bit darker, but it's not. I'm taking it on the outer third, but I feel I'm gonna need to deepen it out just a little bit more. I wish in a way that it was more of like a cool tone brown, this shade, just to give a little something different. But oh well, it's okay. I think I'm gonna go with this shade, which is her typical very kind of burgundy aubergine kind of tone. I have always explained it, the reason why I feel like McGrath always uses this shade pretty much on all her palettes as like the deepest shade is because it honestly caters for many skin tones, from the lightest and mostly to the deepest. It just makes such a difference, and I think it's wise for her to have that signature kind of thing. You know, this is kind of what we expect from McGrath, although I wish she would get out a little bit of her comfort zone and give us something different. Do you remember when I used to do, perhaps if you are one of the OGs, I used to do this series of creating my own palette using existing eyeshadows from, like, say, all the McGrath eyeshadow palettes, right? And I created a mothership palette, and I remember doing that with that exact video. It was a collaboration between Alicia from Kinky Sweat, and she did an incredible kind of mermaid palette, and I did more of like a deep bronze palette. It was a lot of fun to be able to, you know, just have fun and play around with makeup and just, you know, get our creative ideas out there. Okay, friends, I honestly do not know what to use. You know, this shade, well, which one it is now? Actually, this shade, we have seen it before in other palettes, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just going to use it no matter what. Yep, this shade over here. Yeah, I have seen this eyeshadow before from Mrs. Pat McGrath. Okay, I'm gonna use the other side of the brush, and I'm gonna go to this shade, and I'm gonna take it all over, and I'm taking it inner third all the way until it meets to the middle shade. Okay, the eyeshadows are performing really well, and they don't have as much fallout as the typical astral shades. It's very pretty. You know, I'm dying to get this shade on my eyelid. It's so gorgeous and wet looking. Oh yes. Don't go inside my eye. I'm just putting it right in the middle. Oh, it's stunning. You know, I will be arriving at the restaurant at nighttime, so this is just fine. It's not that I'm meeting necessarily with a client. Well, I'm meeting with a ton of clients, obviously, for everybody that is eating. But yeah, this is nighttime. It's not gonna look as crazy if it was morning time. Okay, I'm going now with this shade, and I'm using a BK Beauty 204 brush. I usually leave the brushes that I use also in my description box, so just in case if you are curious and wondering what in the world I'm using. They're all there. Now I'm going to this shade. How is summer going? I mean, we still have another month for summer, and I'm not ready for it to be gone. I think, you know, summer, at least on the area that I live, it has arrived very, very late. And I feel like summer has been a little bit short of how busy we have been. Although I have been able to take, you know, a few trips, not like super long and elaborate trips, but actually nice trips that I have enjoyed quite a bit with my family, my kids. You know, it has been a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going with BK Beauty 209 brush and the lightest shade. Yeah, so I wish I could have done a lot more in terms of traveling internationally, but it's just been a little bit crazy right now. So we're thinking, usually it's more calm for us, you know, being a caterer and, you know, in the wedding industry. For us, it's a little bit easier to do trips mostly end of December or January, February, because they are, well, not even February, because that is Valentine's Day, but say at least January is usually a good month to do traveling for us because it's not as hectic, as chaotic. Although, you know, during that month too, I'm doing planning, so there's always something to do in this business. It's just the name of the game. And you know what? The name of the game. If I'm honest with you, the only thing that is bothering me right now quite a bit is the fact that when I'm recording this video, still my Instagram account is not being reinstated. And to me, that is a huge loss. You know, because here, I mean, if we talk, you know, clear, I think you know that when you start a YouTube channel, it can be a hobby, but when you take it seriously, it becomes a business. It is what it is. And when you have other platforms and you're trying to manage everything, I mean, you build everything out of trust. And if you're not present and all of a sudden you disappear, not everybody will know right away where you are at, you know? And it's really hard. I mean, like, I'm so grateful that using this waterline pencil brightening from Victoria Beckham Beauty. Anyhow, not everybody knows right away where you're at, but I'm very, very grateful for all of you who are following me on my new Instagram account and giving me that support and sharing your stories. For all the amazing content creators that are doing so too. I mean, like, you have Risa Das Makeup, Maria Draganova. I mean, the list goes on. Jennifer from Alfaisi. Who else? Lexi. Also, Chick Profile of, well, Chick Profile 3 now. I think it is because it happened to her that she lost her account too. But Tavia, Angela Van Rose too. She has been just so sweet. Lisa J Makeup, the owner of BK Beauty. She also has shared with her followers what happened with my account. It's just such a struggle. Also, Red Lux too. Georgia and Hunter, they have been amazing. It's just tough. I'm gonna go with this Jones Rowe mascara. I have heard good things about this mascara. You know what I want to get? It's brown mascara. I had one from Dior, but oh, I love this mascara actually. It's giving me volume, length, and separation, and it's actually lifting up. Like I was saying, I want a brown mascara, and I think YSL has one from their Lash Clash. Although I'm not crazy about the Lash Clash, you know, like the ultimate mascara. It's a gray mascara, but I think it will be a gray mascara in the brown shade, so I'm thinking to get it. Yeah, so like I was saying, I had found out a lot of support from content creators. That just means so much to me. Tara Lynn, Glenn, Chelsea, too. I mean, the OG ones, I guess, per se. You know, and I really appreciate that support because it's just so hard to really start all over again. And then my TikTok is kind of like, I don't know, like, it was faster to, not to get viral in TikTok, but for your videos to get, you know, more track. But right now, the videos are in like, kind of like, you know, so if you're in TikTok and if you want to follow me, please help me out, follow me there too. I mean, like, it's just crazy the amount of work that we put, and then it's like, oh, come on, these platforms are just being all over the place. Okay, and for blush, I'm going with that Chanel blush in Beige Rosé and Mauve. I think that will look really good with what I have right now. And I will say you don't need to really build up this shade if you have my skin tone. It's not gonna look that you have a bruise, no, but I think the middle part, it just makes everything so, you know, like right there, perfect. I love this shade, so pretty. Yeah, it's very pretty, I like it a lot. You know, and I actually like to drape it a little bit with the other shade, which is Beige Éclair. just gonna use the same brush, and I'm just gonna put it right here, and then on the very front. Ah, I love it. I love it. It looks so pretty. I feel like I need some highlighter, so I'm gonna go with this one by Clé de Peau. Super pretty. Oh, I love it. And it's so soft too. So beautiful. Clé de Peau does an incredible job too. I'm dying. This jewelry, I'm in love. Do you see the earrings? They look so pretty. Lining my lips with Pivot by Chanel. It's a very nice pinky tone. Going with Clé de Peau Calandria. I think this is a beautiful pink. Oh yes, I like the shade. It goes really well with the pinks on the eyes. What do you think? I like the makeup. I think it looks good. I love the pieces of jewelry. I feel that I need a color corrector under the eyes, but otherwise it looks really good. Okay, I need to get into those pieces. Let me just show them to you because I need to price them. Then I need to come back home, sew the skirt of my little girl. And these, friends, are the pieces that I was mentioning that we manufacture in Peru. They are 100% baby alpaca. These are the scarves, but I also have shawls, and I also have another line that is cashmere and baby alpaca, so a mix, and they are super soft, nothing heavy, non-itchy, and I just need to price them and then take them to the restaurants to put them on their respective racks. This is something that I had been doing for a while, so I love that they have these little motifs of the little llamas here. And also, I mean, right now it's hot, but people, when they go to our restaurants, they really love the cuisine, the culture, and they want to know more about it. So, and sometimes they love to take these things. This is, for example, a beanie. So you see it has a hole right here, and also 100% baby alpaca, but it's attached. So it's a big, long strand that you can wrap it and use it also as a scarf. It is really, really, really nice, and it has different motifs. I have them like in different colors, and I mean, I have a ton of these, so I need to start pricing them and again take them to the restaurant because the rack right now looks pretty empty. So thank you to my brother, well, one of my brothers. We are a big family. I have 3 brothers, 2 sisters, and one of them that lives in Peru. He's the one who helped me get them. My older sister that lives in Peru, she is a high-end seamstress. She actually studied in France, and she does wedding gowns and I mean so many things. So one day I can show you like dresses and folklore kind of dresses that she has done for my girls too, and my niece is a professional dancer. So I mean, so many things that I can talk about, but these are it. Oh, and let me show to you this beauty. So you know that I have received before the Rose Forever boxes, and they asked me if I wanted to receive another one, and I said yes, and I chose the pink one. But this is not for me. This is actually for my youngest daughter. So her birthday is coming soon, or perhaps when you're watching this video it has already passed. I don't know, but I went ahead and get her that 9 kind of piece acrylic, and you can open it up and she can put little things in here. But from Amazon I bought these jewelry organizers. They don't fit exactly like perfectly. I think one will do. I was thinking perhaps it will fit. I tried to take measurements, but it seems like these are a little bit too big for this. And I mean, definitely we can stack them, and that way she can keep her jewelry nice and organized. So I may just do, I like this because it can really organize her earrings and leave a little bit of a space on this side that she can put like little bracelets and necklaces too. And here for earrings, pendants, a few rings that she has. But I think this is just so pretty. So cute and a beautiful gift for, I mean, any age. This is a beautiful gift and it can certainly be displayed on a vanity. So anyhow, thank you so much to Rose Forever for sending this over to me. You're going to make a little girl super, super happy. And here is my Chanel unboxing. I'm lying. It is my trash. I thought to do it this way because honestly, I don't want to wait until the end of the year or mid-year accumulating trash. I have to be more proactive at, getting rid of stuff. So, my friends, my money mask is something that I use fairly often. Sometimes I use another mask like the K18 mask, but this is my primary mask. It gives shine, it leaves my hair manageable. I love it, and I had more of these because not only I use it, also my oldest daughter uses it. It's incredible. Highly recommended if you want to have very beautiful, glossy, shiny hair without feeling greasy, without being weighed down. It's just so wonderful. So I will keep repurchasing them just in case if you want to know if I will buy them again. I will. Then full bottle of the Olaplex number 4. This is a great shampoo to strengthen your hair follicles, make it grow better. My friends, I have my hair all the way to my waist and it's fortified, it's very manageable, it's not tangly, and it actually deeply cleans your hair, like truly. Okay, and then, well, I think I just showed it to you on my skincare routine. This is something that I use, like say in the morning time, or when I do my second wash, I go say for an oil or a cleansing balm, and then I go with this. And it's super soft, super gentle. It feels like nothing. It doesn't foam. And this CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, I'm not only the one who uses it here at home, everybody in my household, including my youngest one. She's very young, and this is super soft and gentle. This one right here is the Bunny Cream Moisturizing Cream. Now, this is not mine. I don't use it, but this was recommended by the dermatologist to my kids, my teen kids. So he said, keep it simple, the routine, not too many things, and make sure it's well moisturized. And he recommended this one, and it's fragrance free, free of dyes, and yeah, it's paraben free too, and it works wonderful for them. They like it. It's not heavy and they're happy with it, so this is what they use. And oh, by the way, I like to get the one with the pump. I think it's more convenient. Okay, let's see what else here. Oh, like I was saying, the K18 hair mask. This is a leave-in molecular repair hair mask and really helps to repair the strands at the molecular level. I will use it usually like after I get my hair done. My hairdresser uses it, and then at minimum 3 consecutive washes I will use this, and you just leave it on your hair and it works fantastic. You're not supposed to use any conditioner, nothing that it will just block kind of like the pores of your hair, so that way it can really absorb and do its magic. So this is a really good product, game changer product, I will say. And then, you know what, I haven't been using dry shampoos a lot. I actually cut off quite a bit on dry shampoo. I got to the point that I'm able to maintain my hair even during the summertime without feeling greasy or smelly. And just with the other products that I use, it really helps me for my hair to be in the best way possible in terms of how manageable it is and just the whole thing. But I usually have one of these dry shampoos of different brands. The Batiste is really good. I really love this scent, Tropical Exotic Coconut. It smells really good. And this one, actually, we use it between my oldest daughter and myself. And this lasted, I will say, 2 months, honestly. Like I said, I cut back on dry shampoo quite a bit, and I think that is part of maintaining your hair as healthy as possible, because you do not pile up products on your hair. It's not so, that's a way that it gets damaged. When you just use way too many products, it just accumulates. Okay, and then the Bioderma Sensibio H2 This is a micellar water. This is a great product to remove makeup. I don't use it as much as I usually use a cleansing oil, but it's something that, yes, I will buy, repurchase it, and it's very soft for your skin. So really loving it, and yes, I will repurchase it. Then done with a Bumble and Bumble hairdresser invisible oil. This is something that I will obviously repurchase. My friends, this had come out in several videos of recommendations for Sephora and hair kind of routine. This is a great oil because it has UVB protection, so it not only protects you from, it's a heat protectant too, but also from the environment, because as we know, that UV rays will damage not only your skin but also your hair, and this protects it. It leaves your hair very nice and with a beautiful sheen, but without making it greasy. It smells amazing. It's just, and it doesn't weigh down either. So this is something that, yeah, absolutely I will repurchase. I mean, mostly, I think all of the things I have here is something that are repurchased. Oh, and then I have here my Timeless Coenzyme Q10. This is a great product. It also has Matrixyl 3000, which, if you have wrinkles, fine lines, is something that you must incorporate on your skincare routine. And yes, I will repurchase it. It also has hyaluronic acid, aloe, vitamin E. It is a very, very well done product. Glycerin, which, it helps to lock hydration. So really enjoying it, and it's good for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this will work for you. Then, the Color Science Flex, the face shield. This SPF is phenomenal. It is, sorry, it's gonna be gunky. You're not gonna be able to see it. It's white when you take it out, but it has suspended pigments. So you just rub it, and it is the perfect shade. Well, this is the shade for medium skin tones. They also have for light skin tones and for deep complexions. And this is, to me, my very favorite SPF when I want to replace it instead of a foundation. If I want to just have a perfected skin, make sure I have SPF on, I need to run out of the door, and I want my skin to look beautiful with a very subtle sheen, no glitter, but just a sheen of healthiness, youth, and I know it's protected and I don't have more time to do any other makeup, I will go for this. And my oldest daughter, who this is all what she uses. She doesn't use any, like additional foundation. Well, with the exception of the Chanel, the Water Skin Tint. Is it called the Water Skin Tint? The Water Fresh. She uses that at times. She does use concealer, but primarily every single day she will use this. So she will get suntan, not sunburn. She also uses SPF all over her body, but her face is always covered with this. And she has a ton of freckles like mom, and this keeps her skin protected. Let's see what else here. Another great SPF is the one by Chantecaille. This is also a primer, and I highly suggest you to get this if you have dry skin or dry to normal skin. It's very hydrating, and it also works wonderful under makeup. It's fantastic. Oh, by the way, this... Okay, if you're wondering, the active ingredients on this SPF is zinc oxide, 12%. And then on this one, let me tell you, this is it. Okay, this one has apobenzoin and octinoxate, just in case if you're wondering. But this goes amazing under makeup, and you can skip primer. So there you go, because it's also a primer. And then this other SPF. Okay. This is what it saves all of us from getting any type of sunburn during summer when we're at the pool, high heat. Mostly my youngest daughter She goes to summer camps, and it's usually at the country club, and they have a pool, and every day she gets twice swimming lessons. She knows how to swim really well, but it's part of the program. And this I applied in the morning, and she reapplies it obviously her way, during the day. But when I'm telling you zero sunburn, is literally zero sunburn. For body, this is fantastic, phenomenal. Okay, highly, highly recommended. If you have young children, babies, this is what you want to use, and it's just really good. It takes time also to spread, so be patient. I usually make fun. My daughter's like, okay, let me put butter on the turkey. And anyhow, it's really, really good. And then the last product right here. Now, this bottle, I'm not gonna throw it away because this is refillable, and I do have the refill from the Necessaire, the body wash. This smells so amazing. It's spa in a bottle. This one was a limited edition scent, bergamot, but I also have, I think it's eucalyptus, I'm pretty sure. It smells amazing. It's so beautiful. You just feel like you're in a luxurious spa. That's it. It's worth it if you're into, using something really nice for your shower. Otherwise, you just go with your Dove or Olay or whatever. But if you want something really nice, this is amazing. Wrapping up the night, I came back from work. I put on my Barbie pajamas on that I absolutely love. And quick update on the makeup. The mascara didn't transfer, didn't flake. Really love this mascara. I'm so impressed, and I haven't been impressed with a mascara in a long time. The eyeshadows, they didn't flake, no fallout, no creasing, no fading, really good. The foundation I love. These blushes from Chanel, they are so long lasting. The lipstick from Clé de Peau, it's a cream lipstick, so you have to reapply it, so that's normal. I just brush my teeth and it's gone. It's a normal thing. What else? Oh, the concealer from Surratt. I think, it has decent coverage, not full coverage, not even medium coverage. The nature from Surratt, it is very light makeup in general, and that's basically what I'm getting. It did crease just a little bit, but nothing that is too much. And it balanced really well with the Hourglass skin tint. So time to remove the makeup. So here's kind of like my skincare routine. I say kind of because I'm gonna try just one thing that is different from my usual. My friends, how much I have been loving this oil by Florasis. It is amazing. It will remove absolutely everything. But Tatcha, they just sent me their new, the Indigo Cleansing Balm. It's brand new. Never tried it before, so I'm gonna try it here on camera with you and see how this goes. And I think when I'm uploading this video, I think they're having some sort of sale, or I do have a discount too with them, but yeah, this is really nice packaging as per usual. Oh, look at this. The packaging of Tatcha is glorious. So I guess this is kind of like a spatula. You open it up and ooh, how satisfying is this? I wish I could have done a reel, but it's too late. My reels, I do it in the morning time when there's sunlight. So anyhow, oh, it does have a little mark on this side, so that means that's the amount that you need for your entire face. Well, kind of, I guess. And it doesn't have any scent, I think, or at least nothing that I can really perceive. It doesn't feel greasy. I love the Tatcha, the oil too, so good. I don't perceive a scent. Let's see how well it melts my makeup. Oh, like a panda. There we go. Oh, yep, it's removing my makeup really nicely. Now, when I use cleansing balms, I go with a second cleanser too, which usually is just face wash. And in terms of face wash, honestly, nothing fancy. CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is super soft, super gentle. Let me just rinse it off first to see how much I was able to get off from with the Tatcha cleansing oil. I think it's pretty good. Let me just go ahead and wash with my CeraVe. And this is my second wash. You know, I don't like to completely dry my face when I'm gonna go with some actives, but let's see. Yeah, there's no makeup on these, so you remove really well and in a very gentle way. The next step, same thing, my essence from Amore Pacific. And again, I usually use the whole thing all the way to my neck, my décolleté area. And then I go with my treatment lotion by La Mer. And next, I'm going to use my Argila line. This needs to be used on damp skin. Just need not a lot. And you don't use it all over the face, because this is just going to it's kind of like an external kind of Botox, where it's gonna just tell your muscles stay in one place, don't move that much. So you just want to put it on your troubles, say areas like smile lines, you know, and then your 11s and your forehead. That's where I use it. I let it absorb for a little, so I don't go immediately with something else. So I'm just like waiting. Not until it's completely dry, but as much as it can absorb as possible. And then I go with my Matrixyl. This is by Timeless, and this is really good, I mean, for anti-aging. Honestly, it really helps with fine lines, wrinkles, crepey skin, and all of that. So this, yes, it goes all over the face. It must go all over the face. And then I go for my niacinamide. Again, yes, I use it day and night. This is basically vitamin B3 and vitamin B5. It doesn't irritate me. It's really soft and smooth. Although I have sensitive skin, up to right now, I'm not finding any trouble with using all of these products on my neck, which is a good thing, I should say. Okay, after this, I'm gonna use booster of peptides, which, you know, friends, is my Chantecaille, the Biolifting Serum. Sometimes I use it in the morning, sometimes I use it at night. It depends on the routine. So my routine changes. Perhaps I should make a video, like a separate video on my routine, because some days I use my devices, some days I use certain products, some days I don't, so I kind of rotate certain things. That's the way that I have get used to it. And this is just boost of a bunch of peptides, algae, and then after that I go with my retinol. So I either use the Photosyme MD GFS Plus, or I have been using the Silk Serum by Tatcha. So this is an alternative to retinol. This one is a real retinol. Not that this is not real, but it's more, I mean, this is retinol, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna go today with the Tatcha one, and it's super like creamy and so soft. It feels so good on the skin. Honestly, it does. It feels amazing. Okay, then after this, I go with my eye cream. Same from the morning. It is the Skin Circles Age Eye Complex. And I'm just gonna use a little bit here. So, okay. After that, I just seal everything with my Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair Cream. As you can tell, I have a huge dent here. This is really, really nice. It just is soothing, it's moisturizing but non-greasy, and it's just so good for your skin. It just feels amazing. It feels incredible. A layer of joy. Honestly, it is. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Just too good to be true. Okay, and then after that, my sleeping lip mask by Laneige. Love this one. This is the gummy bear one. It smells like grape soda. So just grab a little, put it on, and that's it. Ah, I feel so good. Now I'm ready to go to sleep, honestly. It looks bright because it's just a reflection of the light from the bathroom to the window, but it's pitch dark outside. It's just dark. It's dark and it's time to go nana, my friends. So this is it. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. If you want to be part of the family, it's free. Subscribe to my channel, ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you're on Instagram, I have a new Instagram account. My oldest one got suspended yet. I'm appealing that they lift up the suspension. In the meantime, I have a new Instagram account. I'm not going to be redundant about it. Just make sure you come and follow me there so we can grow our family. Hey, it's Jacqueline here. And if you're on TikTok, come and follow me there as well. Thank you so much for making me company on this vlog. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.